सर्च करना है इसको। HDMI, it should work fine। बढ़िया, इसको नीचे ले आओ। Now we can start gaming। Update later। एक बार ऑडियो चेक। ऑडियो बढ़िया है। एक बार ऑडियो चेक। शेयर कॉपी लिंक। वेट, थंबनेल चेंज नहीं हुआ क्या? ये क्या सीन है यार? वापस 60 FPS पे। First attempt and embassy at the port, the Karja Sindhu National City on the proceedings. भूल गया था कहाँ पे। यहाँ पे कहीं को मारा भी था। तो इवेंट तो पीछे थे। Thanks for stopping by the stream. यहाँ पे कुछ करना था। On hold until embassy has been completed. Errands, jobs भी हो गई। मेन रहता है एक्टिव। ठीक है, तो मेन पे ही जाना है अब। मेरा वो कहाँ है घोड़ा, क्या नाम है उसका? भाई रात को खेलूँगा मैं कॉल। तो मैं टेक्स्ट कर दूंगा। आज भी शायद कस्टम लॉबी होगी। ठीक है, चार्जर माउंट। और बताओ, तुमने PS पे खेली अभी तक ये गेम या नहीं खेली?
What, me?
अभी मैं तो फंस। ओह, भाग गए क्या सारे? अबे कैसे सवाल पूछ रहे हो भाई? नहीं हुई मेरी शादी यार अभी।
Feeling better.
अबे यार तो
Should help.
ये क्या चलाते कैसे थे?
Be welcome, Elven.
ये अंदर लेके जाने नहीं देगा इसे।
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Wadid to bear light.
Oh, hi! Next round on me! How goes it, Hammerhead?
Train to close combat, which is the difference between death and life. Fuck off. I will not try this.
You look like you're itching for a fight, friend.
Right back at you!
Still here, I see.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. It shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends, gather around. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You,
What?
sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvin has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah! Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now where you can purchase new equipment, restock. There are many types of merchants. अबे क्यों पी लिया तूने? भैंस की आँख. Stitchers sell product protecting world for hunters.
Eyes up here, sister!
Yeah, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wad East. Off to Barren Light.
कोई upgrade आया? Weapon upgrades तो. Stats improved. इसमें एक coil भी ऐड कर सकते हैं हम, right? Coil ऐड कैसे करते हैं? Outfit upgrades नहीं है कोई. Bolster your revolver and deal more damage. Increase your weapon stamina limit. Inventory. Increase acid damage and build up. How do I use this coil on my gear? A coil slot has been unlocked for your weapon. Coils can be improved on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing the weapon in your inventory to unlock
Need to fix this lucky hammer.
अच्छा ये रहा. Choose a coil slot to modify. Incompatible. ठीक है, इसके मेरे पास कोई coil है नहीं. इसको भी upgrade कर सकते हैं. One life baby.
Shop
one
just
life.
opened up.
और कैसे भाई?
Whoa!
ना वो भी.
Wouldn't hold.
कल क्या हुआ लास्ट गेम में फिर?
I get something done at least. Salutations, fair maiden.
ये लास्ट गेम में था नहीं ना.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says.
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have.
मैं नहीं होता तो शायद
Captain's
फर्स्ट आ
orders.
जाते.
So
Sorry,
they're
babe.
okay.
Banged up, bit breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
अरे भाई पता है अगर स्टार्टिंग
But-
वाली गेम अच्छी
but
जाती ना
I
हम
was
फर्स्ट भी
supposed
आ
to
सकते
have
थे.
3
स्टार्टिंग वाली गेम में सिर्फ
escorts.
हमारे पास 2 पॉइंट्स थे.
I'm off to Barren Light Wadis. Like Aloy said, Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway.
अरे लास्ट गेम में
If
यार
I can
मेरे को
get through
समझ
it,
ही नहीं आया कब स्टार्ट हो गया.
I'll be able to
मैंने
track
रिक्वेस्ट भी
down
भेजी
Silas.
बार-बार एरर आ रहा था कोई.
Hades.
मेरे को लगा तुम रुकोगे.
Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance some more first.
कोई नहीं भाई नेक्स्ट टाइम
And
देखते
maybe
हैं.
take Petra
Next
up on
time
that drink.
कभी जाएंगे तो ज़रूर जीत जाएंगे. तुमने बहुत बढ़िया खेला. तुम्हारे आई गेस हर मैच में तुम्हारे सबसे ज़्यादा किल्स है. 12-13. वापस इधर जाना है. उस Barren Lights की तरफ. आज रात को खेलते हैं फिर. Quests. Main embassy. Side dungeon jobs. मैंने नहीं कर रहा था. Actively कर रहा हूँ.
Better than a badger with rabies to start with. You ever seen a badger with rabies? Well, I have. And it's gonna be more dangerous. No, sir.
Excuse me.
Excuse you. ये क्या? पहले ये करता हूँ.
Aloy.
No
Change
one
your
wants
mind
to play
about that
strike.
brew? One more
No?
round.
Anyone.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't
Pint.
expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But
That's
we
none of
still
my
got
business.
Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talent. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
They are.
So about Olvind.
Around here, everything's about Olvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
So the Bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Please like the video. if
You're
you
a pig.
like the
Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge.
or never mind.
Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that. I think the Bristlebacks came out of Olvin's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
This Talon gun might still be in chain scrape. I could have a word with him for.
Twilight branch, Dr. Talent. Yeah.
Oi! Refill!
Wait, this is. Can I not do this first? I think I can.
I were a Silverman. I would sue you.
Enjoy.
Want something?
Ignoring me again?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon! Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Here we are.
हेलो हाँ बोलो प्रीति जी पेंडिंग लिस्ट में अभी तो शेयर नहीं कर पाऊँगा मैं बाहर था आप एक बार मेल में चेक कर लोगे आपके पास न्यू जॉइनर आए हैं उनको नॉमिनेट कर दो इस मंथ कितने आए हैं हम्म कब है ट्रेनिंग और सारे उसमें नॉमिनेटेड हैं तो बाकियों को डाल दो डीजीए में एक बार आप पेंडिंग लिस्ट मेल या फ़ोन पे चेक कर लो मैं अभी भेज नहीं पाऊँगा क्योंकि ना मेरे फ़ोन से भी पुराने मेल वो नहीं हो रहे वरना मैं फ़ोन से ही फॉरवर्ड कर देता एक बार चेक करो डीजीए नॉमिनेशंस देख लो वैसे 4 घंटे की ट्रेनिंग है अगर वो ज्वाइन कर लेंगे तो वो जीएसटी वाली ट्रेनिंग कब होती है 2 बजे होती है ना हाँ प्लीज़ एक बार देख लो
Are we? Ah! So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
Could you just not? I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red.
How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking, yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower.
Am I getting a new weapon here?
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design. Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity.
Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips. Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need...
Charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rig.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
सबसे पहले इधर जाके बात करेंगे. Why is it not showing the footsteps?
What happened to that hammer you lost?
That's you. The machine hunter that bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. That clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. So if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
You wanted to speak to me?
ये क्या पहना हुआ इसने?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there. And not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans.
Thanks for stopping
3
by.
clans,
I
3
stream
capitals,
like the
3
video.
training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to
Enjoy
train with the
this
Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is.
Watching this.
But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Practice your many skills and unlock combos. Focus to yes.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
That's some damn good gear you got there, Red.
Tell me stop seeing things.
Shield
Is
कैसे
that
बनाते
the
हैं?
same?
Shield नहीं बना सकते क्या? अबे लेवल अप कैसे हो गया?
I live in a place that hate me enough.
Anyone see where I put my drink? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, there it is.
How goes it, Hammerhead? Took you long enough? Yeah! Let's talk here. More
अरे RDX भाई thanks for subscription. Thanks Pradeep Jani, thanks for subscribing. Hope you're enjoying the game. Also let me know ये खेली हुई है या नहीं खेली हुई इसका first part. You are on PS.
There you
अबे कितनी बार मरेगा ये?
Use your insights later on.
The North drinks. That's it. I will scream all I'm hearing is, you know?
Assassinate कर क्या है ये? Exit भी कर सकते क्या इसे? अब क्या करना है? मार दे यार.
Tough luck. You did it!
I gotta go.
There's still some training for you to finish. Hope to see you again.
Boring. West. Southwest. Bristleback. Twilight Pass. यहाँ जाना है. हाँ भाई बढ़िया है बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट ज़्यादा चेंजेस नहीं लग रहे हैं मतलब थोड़ी बोरिंग सी लग रही है स्टोरी अभी तो वैसे मैंने अभी स्टार्ट करी है तुम भी PS पे खेलते हो क्या या तुम्हारे पास PS और PC बोथ है
I could get around faster if I find a charger to override.
अरे वो प्रैक्टिस के लिए था बाद में पता चला मेरे को लगा कि एक बार में मर जाएगा हमारी क्या सीन है इसका फर्स्ट पार्ट खेला है तुमने टू बी ऑनेस्ट मैं तो अभी मेन वेट कर रहा हूँ गॉड ऑफ वॉर रैग्नारॉक का वो जब आएगी तो भाई मतलब एक हफ्ते में आएगी इसमें कंप्लीट हो
Shadow Carjar taking a
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
Always wanted to see the savior of Meridian in action.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
All right, Nora. Let's see what you can do. Guess the show's over.
Save these for when I need it.
Defended the order bravely.
Is it bad, Lukasha?
Lukasha.
Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return.
He must.
Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
अब ये भी कोई मिशन दे देगी हमें करने के लिए.
Our
इसका
situation.
रिवॉर्ड कोई ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं होगा.
This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
अब कहाँ जाना है? इतना घूम के ही जाना है क्या?
Looks like I should head up.
Some ladders can be unlocked by shooting them with an arrow. Like this one. Hello. यार ERP SMS के दे देना और DGA के लिए ना जो न्यू जॉइनर है ना जो 50 उनको प्लान कर दो। अरे वो हाँ हाँ तो ठीक है वो 17 प्लान कर दो। नहीं ERP SMS एक दिन की ट्रेनिंग है, DGA 4 घंटे की ट्रेनिंग है, एक दिन में कैसे होगी? हाँ 11 से 3 बजे तक। अरे ऐसे नहीं हो सकता ना क्योंकि हम ERP SMS जो है वो दिखाते न्यू जॉइनर्स की एक दिन की है। ASAT यार हाँ लेकिन वो तो है, लेकिन अब मैं तो 2 ट्रेनिंग करवा रहा हूँ, वो हम ऑन दिखा रिकॉर्ड्स दिखा ही एक दिन की सकते हैं, 4 घंटे की नहीं दिखा सकते ना। ऐसा करो ना इनको DGA तो दे ही दो 17, ये तो न्यू जॉइनर्स हैं। ERP SMS का बैच हमें बहुत मुश्किल से मिलता है, इनकी ERP SMS तो करवा ही दो। सॉरी इनकी जो ये जो स्टाफ है ना इनकी तुमने फ्राइडे को करवा तो दी थी DGA। हाँ हाँ ERP SMS के लिए दे दो इन्हें। यार मेरे को प्लीज़ व्हाट्सएप कर दो चाहे एम्प्लॉय ID, क्योंकि मेरे को सुबह ज़रूरत होती है। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है।
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Oh, like Prince of Persia.
Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
ये क्या है?
A gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny.
Thanks for liking the
I
video.
wonder if merchants would be interested.
You found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. बढ़िया चीज़ मिल गई है, I guess. और कितना ऊपर जाना है?
A broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohars? There's the Stormbird. Getting closer. Machines. Sabahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out. Water looks steep enough down below. Could be a quick way down. Something's up. Been spotted. That's all of them. I'll need these later, for sure.
थोड़े से एरो क्राफ्ट हो गए जिनकी कैपेसिटी
I can refill my pouch with these later. There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide.
Ben, पागल है क्या?
No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. And my people will find their home.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
अबे कितना कुछ करना पड़ता है भाई. करना क्या था?
Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything? Make an interesting color for my armor.
अबे प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया होता तो अभी तक कर ही होता।
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
अबे नहीं।
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Return to Savoir.
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there. Savahar?
Is he dead? Feels like it.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest
No, he
easy now.
didn't.
I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
Is there an easy way down?
No.
Lakasha.
Who's Tolland with his thugs?
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Finders keeper. Tough break.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case is me. Am I right?
You took the heart? I shot that Stormbird! Me!
Am I right?
She's right, boss.
Blasted love, shut up! Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome.
Give me something instead
Now
of
take
thank
this
you.
heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
Or a new armor for me.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savahar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard.
Maybe build a new armor for
But
me.
your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk
a
to the
thanks,
forge woman
give me-
there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way.
What is this?
To Chainscrape, then.
What have you guys? Okay. Skill points मिले. How are we gonna use them? As a on warrior's perspective. Immediately break enemies' weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to a follow-up attack. Or this one. A powerful melee combo common among नहीं ये वाला करते हैं ये भी कर सकते हैं ये भी कर सकते हैं deal more damage with a resonator blaster नहीं targets remain energized longer. First strike an enemy with a melee attack, build up an strike an enemy with melee attack to build up an energy on your spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. ये बढ़िया लग रहा है. Cannot upgrade. तो अच्छा इसमें हम अपना वो भी अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं क्या? Thanks for joining the stream, guys. Please like the video if you enjoy the gameplay. फास्ट ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते क्या?
I can grab this from my stash later.
Sharp as ever. Bring it back.
They're right. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West.
अबे यार यहाँ पे जाके नहीं पुरानी कोशिश तो मैंने करी नहीं Errands. Bigger one. Two Asaram thinkers in Chainscrape have offered to kill Aloy a powerful new weapon if she can get them right. Somewhere in the Forbidden West is a legendary Tanakh master known only as the Enduring. Those who can prove themselves worthy and a privilege of training with them.
Kaja Horn. That means the embassy starting soon.
Fuck the horn, bitches.
It's not gonna back down.
site.
Hold on to this for later.
करते क्या थे यार यहाँ पे? गैदर चार्जर हॉर्न्स कर तो लिए. रिपेयर कर सकते हैं. अच्छा ये रिपेयर करने का. चार्जर हॉर्न्स के वाले हैं.
Should use shock ammo.
It'd be good to loot all the dead machines here. Might find the parts I'm looking for.
Do a surround side. Need to know how deadly Bristol bag got into the bomb. Errands. Where the fuck is this active list? छोड़ दो मैं quest कर रहा हूँ उसे.
I should dismount. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Good day for some forging, wouldn't you?
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Xavier, I need your help.
Guess break time is over now.
Soldier.
Xavier! Xavier!
For the love of Dawn, Conover, give it a rest.
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
Yes, embassy.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it.
I like this bag.
Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, If you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Aw.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Ah, yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offered tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth returned personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Ignoring me again? Not again. Ready to put fire to steel?
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Laurel.
Chief.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Gower the Queen herself! The gate ain't sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.